Alright, pressing onward. Long drop.
Some of these controls are very clunky, I guess. It doesn't want you climbing up or trying to climb up mountains at all.
Well, I think it's trying to be a little bit realistic. Like, long drop. Like, in any other video game, you could just walk off that edge and you'd be fine. But in this, that's a long drop. Ooh, a beer can.
Beer cans.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
Goddamn kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
But the girl,
Yeah, it's just two girls.
I would have... What was the girl one? You didn't give me a chance to read the second one. Long drop?
Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
That is a pickle.
I could just keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself
Like,
trapped.
sometimes she can be very condescending.
How adventurous of you.
Well, she's been
Doing
here for a
lot more
while.
climbing out here than I expected.
Oh, do you think someone murdered the girls and stole their beer?
I'd hate to one day find a skeleton with
No,
an orange
Scott.
backpack at the
Do you think
bottom
that
of a
now?
ravine.
What did she just say?
She doesn't want to find us at the bottom of a ravine. Alright, keep following the poles.
Yeah, I know. I was just seeing if there was anything else around here. Like any other beer cans.
Oh, wait.
There's a thing. Utility pole.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around.
Expect the community.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
Go to
I knew
hell.
it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay.
Is that the...
Do they realize
It's the
this
underwear.
is
It
how
says go to
people
hell.
die?
Yeah.
I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that
Can
far
you pick up
ahead.
the panties?
That's not true.
Yeah, hold on. I
Everything
want to
that
get rid of
comes
these
to
beer cans.
Let's hear it.
mind. Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure.
Anything?
What do you
Can
got?
you even get over
I
here?
think I want you to just find them and
Let's wait
scare
until
the
she starts
hell out
talking
of them.
and see if a prompt
Yeah,
comes
I'd
up.
make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheep.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find
You think
them.
the girls wrecked the
Thanks.
lookout tower, too?
There's underwear right there that says go to hell.
Hold your breath.
With a face on it,
I'd
Scott.
start by
But do you think they
hiking
wrecked
back
the
towards your
tower, too?
Yeah.
Just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
But what did we do? We didn't really do anything to them.
They're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt
So
they're
wait-
where
wait
they
to
were
see if we get a
yesterday,
prompt
but
on the
they
page.
obviously can't have gone far.
No, nothing.
Alright, what about that? Inspect it. Why would a teenage girl do that? Would you do anything like that?
No?
What if you were really mad?
Really mad about what?
I don't know. What they? Do you
It's not like I stole their expensive radio.
I mean, if you did steal the radio, that would be a reason for them to do this. But wait, what's that stain there? Is that anything?
No, it's just like an indicator for a drop down.
Okay. What about that straight ahead? Beer can.
I'm sorry, I'm really obsessed about cleaning up all these beer cans.
You're not gonna drop down there?
No, there's a longer way. I just want to see if there's any more beer cans, like this one.
That's a beer can, all right. That's a beer can. You gonna see if there's any more beer cans? I bet there will be.
No. Yeah, I know there's probably going to be some.
How many beers can two young girls drink? There's like one every.
Like, it can't. They
okay,
can't
I mean,
just be a young girl.
All right, but I guess this is a video game, so that like 10 seconds of distance could represent like a half hour, right? How much time is passing? Also, I think you should have go back and see what's under that arch.
Yeah, just let me see what's over here. Is there beer down here?
I don't see any, but let's go see what's under that arch. I'm sure this is the way to go. I just want to see what's under that arch. Might be a bear. Maybe a bear cut the line and is drinking all this beer. Are there bears in Wyoming?
It says beware of bears when you first get over here.
Oh, is it?
No, it doesn't seem like it.
Blocked trail.
I've got an overgrown trail here,
Yeah, that'll happen.
so I'm screwed when it comes to getting past it.
Screwed until you clear it yourself, yeah.
Great. Well, if I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities.
Firewatch.
Not even watching fires.
When this game was first announced, I thought Amazon was just announcing their new smartwatch.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were suggesting to me when you said that
Is it
too.
really?
Yeah. It's like, did Amazon just come out with a watch or something? She said like,
Basin, so that's a supply drop. Want to go for the supply drop?
sure. Just say, didn't she say just like see if there's like a river or something?
No, we gotta see if there's any sign of them. So we gotta look for beer cans.
Overgrown plant. I'm not really sure if I'm going the right
Supply
direction.
drop. Just go towards the supply drop. This is very relaxing, by the way. We should go to Wyoming. Let's
Not
go
a
to,
very exciting game.
it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
This is a very big supply thing. 2 forks, spruce, moss pig. There is nothing in here. There is nothing in
Can
here.
you...
There's no boards either, Scott.
Okay, alright, let's move on. You just gonna leave it wide open? Does that not bother you?
No, it does not bother me. Fire, look out. Okay.
I don't know.
It's just, I really think there's just more. Girls don't usually drink that much beer. And definitely since they're teenagers, they're probably super, like, late. What do you call them? Late weight? No. What do you say?
Yeah. There was a prompt somewhere. Ooh.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Brian Goodwin. Oh.
Now I have a camera, and now I have a
Well,
rope.
I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
This one won't
That's lucky.
break on me.
There's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those
There's another
cardboard
supply
single-use
thing.
cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used
To
3
use
or 4.
disposable camera.
Neato.
Alright, so
you,
there's something we
Brian
gotta take a
Goodwin.
picture of eventually.
Yeah.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian
Oh,
Goodwin.
who's Brian
sewn at
Goodwin?
the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Ranger?
Was he a ranger or
Do
something?
not ask
Oh,
someone.
no. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
That does not sound good.
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned. And, one day they were just gone. Sucks. Anyway.
What? You never investigated that?
Have,
That's-
fun with that camera.
What? That...
Try not to snap anything that would scar
like
a
this
photo
game.
employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Alright, so we have enough ropes to leave some attached.
Hopefully this one doesn't break.
Rappel! At least, like, the traversal's trying to be realistic. Just... Is it a drop?
What do I do here? Do I drop down? No,
Oh, there's a rope. Okay. There's a lot of those.
I'm pretty sure someone can just slide down that.
No, they're jagged rocks, remember? He said they looked sharp like knives.
They don't look like knives here.
They look pretty. They would hurt. Go get the supply drop. At least just for the map. Okay, the code is 1, 2,
9,
3,
10.
4. Alright, copy the information down. There's something big there, huh? And let's read the note. Oh, a call in the note.
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting
As you do.
loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Alright, let's read it. Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shit heel Steve. It's your man Ron.
Wait, isn't, like, who's the name of the person we're talking to?
Dahlia.
Oh, okay.
I went up to check on the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself, more than usual for lookouts, so I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? I'm starting to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted. Except for us, of course, we're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb on the spot. Ron. Alright.
Am I the guy he's talking about? I hope not.
No, it could be the guy with his kid. How about, let's use this camera to get rid of that prompt.
What prompt?
The one that says use your camera.
Take a picture. Is this a good picture?
Sure. Okay. Don't waste them all. But at least they wanted us to take one as a test.
Look, just so you know, I didn't mean to overstep my bounds earlier when you brought up your wife.
I know.
I know you didn't. You were just making conversation. I appreciate it.
So, tell me about her, if you want.
She's a college professor?
She's a college professor. She's a PhD in biology, evolution, and
over on
stuff.
the other side, I think there's one.
Ooh, evolution. That's a risque subject in these parts. Man, she sounds sexy.
She sure was.
Where does she teach?
Yale.
Yale.
No biggie.
Yep. The Yale.
Shit, Henry.
She flew back and forth. I hated it.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah. Anyway, that's her.
Coming to a fence. Maybe the fence has something to do with it. See what she says about the fence.
Hey, Delilah.
Dahlia.
What you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
You have the map.
Do you think those girls could be behind this fence?
Wait for him to finish.
Well,
But the time's
having
going
once
down.
been an ornery young woman,
Shit.
the last thing I would do is climb a fence. Especially if I knew I was in trouble.
What do you think they're keeping in? What do they not want to have get out of there?
Oh, geez, so many things.
Should I just stop you now?
Maybe loads of hedgehogs.
Okay.
Thousands even. Full percentage points of the global hedgehog population.
Uh-huh.
Keep going around it. Keep going around the
New Zealand
fence.
government is up in arms. Where are all the hedgehogs? Well, folks are hiding them all in Wyoming. That's where they are. Who would do that and why? Haha. That is
I
the
kind
real
of like
mystery.
lost their trail.
Really glad I kept you in the loop. Thanks for all of the high quality information.
Okay, okay. I'll ask what's up if I talk to someone in the next few days who I think
Ooh,
might
oh,
know.
never mind. I thought that was open. It just didn't look rendered.
Look at the map.
I was trying to go towards the lake.
All right, but look at the map. Zoom in on the map. Up to where you are. Fence. So when you wrote down the other one, there was like a shaded in area.
Was it this?
Where?
Thoroughfare Bison?
Maybe it was the lake. You are mapping out the fence as you find it, though. That's kind of cool.
Okay, time to go this way.
Find them teens!
It's going to be like nighttime before... Ooh. This place looks like it was set on fire.
Yeah, it does.
You know, if it makes you feel any better, you're a member of a diverse club of lookouts that have come to the thoroughfare after a breakup. There was Vernon, whose wife got put away for running cocaine. Becca, who was widowed after her husband, a jockey, was
We didn't break up, she
trampled
got
by his
sick.
horse. And
Right?
Sharon, whose boyfriend had his own boyfriend.
We didn't break up. We didn't choose to break up. She got sick.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Call on the burned area. Yes, we're still going in the right direction. That's actually pretty good game design if you seem like we're getting lost and we're still following the right path, huh?
Trail was pretty cold at this
Yeah, we're
point.
just going towards
You're out by
Thoroughfare.
Mule Point.
No, we're
No
away.
one would camp
Yeah.
out in the fireweed. Well, I want you to stay
Yeah,
out there
let's just
as a
do that.
favor to little old me.
My pleasure.
Okay, we know these young women are sloppy. They must have left some sort of trail.
Something. What is this?
Unless it's not the young
Maybe
woman.
they ran out of underwear and bras to throw at us.
Did your wife's illness have anything to do with you taking this job, or did you just fall prey to the service's big recruiting push? When it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here?
I saw the job in the paper and figured.
God, I would love to
what the
do
heck?
that. Just go live in the woods for no reason. I'd go crazy within 12 hours.
Something like that.
Yeah, thanks to last summer, the bump in Forest Service budget actually allowed for us to advertise for the job. Glad it worked.
Yeah, keep going.
Okay.
Reply quick.
What happened last summer that accounted for this windfall?
Oh god, did the game crash? What's happening?
Did the game freeze?
Did the game just freeze?
Well, crap.